All right, lads, make sure you've smashed that subscribe button because we're about to dive into a treat for the senses. We're talking about the beautiful game, football as it should be called, and more specifically, the greatest goals ever scored on its biggest stage, the World Cup. We've got it all moments of individual brilliance, stunning teamwork, and goals that defied logic and gravity. From the legendary Pelé to modern-day maestros, get ready to relive the strikes that left millions speechless. Remember, it's not just about the goals themselves, but the stories, the drama, the sheer audacity of it all. And with every incredible goal, we're bringing you the full experience, 4K graphics, captivating music, and subtitles, so you don't miss a single word of my expert analysis. So sit back, grab your footy scarves, and let's get stuck in. You can't talk about iconic World Cup goals without mentioning this peach from Diego Maradona. 1986, Argentina against England, quarter-final, tensions high. Maradona picks up the ball in his own half and takes off. He dances past 1, 2, 3 England players. Peter Shilton, one of the best, is left stranded. It wasn't just a goal, it was a statement. They called it the goal of the century. This goal transcended football, a symbol of hope. Next up, we journey back to 1958, Sweden. A young 17-year-old by the name of Pelé is about to announce himself to the world. In the final against Sweden, he produced a moment of magic that left everyone stunned. Receiving a long pass inside the box, Pelé calmly chests the ball down, completely flummoxing the defender. With the composure of a seasoned veteran, he then volleys the ball past a helpless Swedish goalkeeper. It was a goal that showcased everything special about Brazilian football flair, technique, and an unbridled joy for the game. Pelé would go on to win 3 World Cups, becoming a global icon, but this goal, his first on the world stage, will always hold a special place in football history. Fast forward to the 2014 World Cup in Brazil, and we witnessed another goal that left us all speechless. This time, it was Colombia's James Rodríguez who produced a moment of individual brilliance against Uruguay. The ball was headed towards him from about 30 yards out, and what does he do? Controls it with his chest, swivels, and unleashes an unstoppable volley that rockets into the back of the net. Goalkeeper had no chance, the crowd went wild, and James Rodríguez became an instant sensation. It was a goal that combined technique, athleticism, and a touch of South American flair. The way he controlled the ball with his chest before unleashing that rocket of a shot was simply breathtaking. Rodríguez went on to win the Golden Boot that tournament. But this goal, his Wonderstrike against Uruguay, was undoubtedly the highlight. It was a goal that reminded us of the power and beauty of football, and the ability of a single moment to capture the imagination of the world. Now, let's talk about Dennis Bergkamp, the Iceman himself. 1998, France-Netherlands are locked in a tense quarter-final battle with Argentina. With the game heading into the dying minutes, Bergkamp produces a moment of pure footballing genius. A long pass is played towards him, seemingly overhit. But Bergkamp, with his incredible first touch, plucks the ball out of the air with his right foot, killing it dead instantly. In the same fluid motion, he turns, leaving his defender for dead, and calmly slots the ball past the onrushing goalkeeper. It was a goal that showcased Bergkamp's extraordinary technical ability and his ice-cold composure in front of goal. The way he controlled that pass, the turn, the finish, it was all so effortless, so graceful. It's a goal that's replayed countless times, and rightly so. It's a masterpiece of attacking football and a reminder of why we all fell in love with this beautiful game. No list of great World Cup goals would be complete without mentioning England's historic 1966 triumph. And at the heart of that victory was Geoff Hurst, who scored a hat-trick in the final against West Germany. His third goal, the one that secured England's only World Cup trophy, is still debated to this day. Did it cross the line? Did it not? We'll leave that for you to decide. But one thing's for sure, it was a dramatic and iconic moment in World Cup history. The ball ricocheted off the crossbar, bounced down and was cleared away. The linesman flagged for a goal, the referee awarded it, and England were crowned world champions. It was a goal that sparked wild celebrations across England and cemented Hurst's place in footballing folklore. Whether it fully crossed the line or not, it's a goal that will forever be etched in English football history. Now, let's talk about the epitome of beautiful football, the Brazilian way. In the 1970 World Cup final, they produced a goal that epitomized their philosophy of attacking flair and teamwork. It was a goal that involved almost every outfield player, a symphony of passes, movement and skill. The move culminated with Carlos Alberto, the captain, arriving late into the box to smash the ball home. It was the perfect team goal, a testament to Brazil's dominance in that tournament. The way they moved the ball, the interplay, the precision passing, it was like watching a well-choreographed dance. That Brazilian team is widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time, and this goal, their fourth in a 4-1 victory, was the icing on the cake. A fitting end to a tournament that showcased the very best of football. The 1994 World Cup in the USA gave us a glimpse of a future star and a goal that announced Saudi Arabia's arrival on the world stage. Saeed Al-Owairan, relatively unknown before the tournament, produced a moment of magic that left everyone stunned. Picking up the ball in his own half against Belgium, Al-Owairan embarked on a mazy run, gliding past defenders as if they weren't even there. He weaved his way through the entire Belgian defence, leaving a trail of bewildered opponents in his wake. With the composure of a seasoned pro, he then slotted the ball past the helpless goalkeeper. It was a goal of individual brilliance, a moment of pure magic that showcased Al-Owairan's incredible talent. The goal sent shockwaves through the tournament and made Al-Owairan an overnight sensation. It was a reminder that football is a global game, full of surprises and capable of producing moments of breathtaking skill. The 2006 World Cup in Germany provided another iconic goal, this time from Argentina's Maxi Rodríguez. In a tense round of 16 clash against Mexico, the game went to extra time. With penalties looming, Rodríguez produced a moment of magic that sent the Argentine fans into raptures. Receiving a long, looping pass from Juan Pablo Sorin, Rodríguez chested the ball down with exquisite control. Without letting the ball touch the ground, he unleashed an unstoppable left-footed volley that flew past the despairing dive of the Mexican goalkeeper. It was a goal of exceptional technique, timing and audacity. The way he controlled the ball with his chest and then executed that volley with such precision was simply breathtaking. It was a goal worthy of winning any game, and it sent Argentina through to the quarterfinals in dramatic fashion. The 2014 World Cup in Brazil was a tournament filled with stunning goals, and Robin van Persie's header against Spain was right up there with the best of them. The Netherlands were trailing 1-0 to the reigning champions when Van Persie produced a moment of magic. Daley Blind, from deep inside his own half, spotted Van Persie making a run towards the Spanish penalty area. Blind launched a long, searching pass towards the Dutchman, who was closely marked by the Spanish defence. Van Persie, with incredible athleticism and timing, launched himself into the air, meeting the ball with a powerful diving header. The ball sailed over the outstretched arms of Iker Casillas, the Spanish goalkeeper, and nestled in the back of the net. It was a goal that combined vision, technique and athleticism in equal measure. Van Persie's ability to generate such power and accuracy with his head while diving through the air was simply extraordinary. We wrap up our list with a goal that announced the arrival of a young English superstar, Michael Owen. In the 1998 World Cup, England faced Argentina in a highly anticipated clash. Owen, just 18, received the ball inside the Argentine half. With electrifying pace, he glided past two defenders. He unleashed an unstoppable shot into the net. The goal made Owen an instant global superstar. So there you have it, lads. 10 of the greatest goals ever scored in the World Cup. Moments of individual brilliance, stunning teamwork, and goals that defied logic and gravity. From Maradona's mesmerizing dribble to Pelé's moment of magic, these goals have left an indelible mark on football history. They've thrilled billions, sparked countless debates, and reminded us why we love this beautiful game. Until next time, keep the memories of these incredible goals alive. And remember, as we always say on Match of the Day, football's a simple game. 22 men chase a ball for 90 minutes, and in the end, the Germans win. Well, except for that time in '66, eh?